Hey guys, Anphanum here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a piston-powered sand or gravel duplicator. And as much of a mouthful as that may sound like, rest assured it is really not a complicated device in the slightest, which is why I'm going to be making it in this video rather than just demonstrating and showing you guys what it actually looks like, because it is a really simple device. And if it were nighttime out right now, I could go ahead and turn on the lights and cast a whole ton of light in this situation, but there honestly is no need to. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn off the lights here. And this is just a much more souped up and extended version of the device that I had showed you guys yesterday. So if you guys want to see this device, then be sure to check out the Golden Apple 33 preview, as well as the Golden Apple episode 33, because it was cool. So anyways, getting off to a quick start here, I'm going to show you guys the requirements for this. Now really all you need is just a 9 block pit in the ground. I just put glowstone in there just for, you know, good looks. And then go ahead and place a bucket of water right in here. And what's going to happen is it's going to pour all the way down to here. And there's going to be a blank space right here where you can pick up all of the sand and gravel that you end up picking up. And I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to place all the sand just like this. And then I'm going to place all the gravel just like this. Now, you can obviously do this with all sand or all gravel. This is just for more or less the sake of example. And yeah. Now, as far as adding like borders to these, because I've seen various videos on YouTube, I actually haven't seen a whole lot of this device. But I think for the two that I actually saw, I thought for a second a sheep just pushed me. For the two that I actually saw, there were borders on like the sides of these where they thought they were going to be able to block the sand in. And that actually doesn't help in the slightest. And the reason why it doesn't is because when sand falls or gravel falls, if it falls on this side of the block over here, like if the actual entity, for example, were to drop like right there, there's no way that's ever going to land in the water. It's just going to simply stay pushed on this side. And it's just going to stay there. And you're not going to be able to get at it because of the way this whole device works. But without borders on it, once you're all done, you can actually walk along the sides and whatnot. Or you can even have more blocks of water just like this. Just for the heck of it. Doing just that. So, you could step right into the sides here. And then pick up any miscellaneous ones that had gone astray. So, anyways. So, what you need to do next is just place a few blocks just like this. I like to do it just like that. And then you're going to place your pistons facing downwards, facing the blocks themselves. And then just go ahead and repeat this process all along the line here for all, 9 pistons? Yeah, just go ahead and repeat the process for all 9 pistons. Yeah, come on, water's pushing me too hard, man. That would suck if I had armor on it and it was pushing me even harder. There we go. So that's pretty much all you need to do as far as this part of the device goes. Now, the last step of the device is just to set any sort of material in the middle that can support redstone on top of it. So obviously you couldn't use glass or anything like that. And then at the very beginning of the line here, where you've placed all the blank spots, place a switch right here, and then turn the switch on. And I'm going to probably, or I should say, the easiest way to think about this is really this being in the off position, because this is where the device needs to be before you actually go starting to duplicate anything. And I'm actually going to go back here and create a little border, at least on the back side of this. Nope, not right there. There we go. So yeah, you want to think of this as being in the off state, because this is where it has to be by default. Now, I tried to make this automatic in every single way that I could, because you guys know that I'm all about making automatic devices, taking small ideas, making them big, and making them automatic. But I simply could not see myself, or I couldn't actually do that with this device. I tried setting up the timing with all the various repeaters and whatnot that I know how to make, and I could not get it to work with this device because the timing that is required is simply too precise. And the timing that you need, just pay attention to the sounds that the pistons make and the timing of the sounds that they make, and you guys will get an idea. But the way I like to think of it is that as soon as the piston reaches the top, and as soon as the sand and gravel start to fall from the piston, is what is the exact microsecond you need to hit the switch and reactivate them. Because then the sand and the piston itself will fall back to the ground at the exact same time, and thus duplicating the various items. So let's do it. So as you can see there, the timing seemed pretty much the same with just about every single push that I did, but it only worked on about half of the actual activations. And I guess they served kind of a purpose, but you can really see how far out the blocks actually go. So it might actually serve you more to make these 3 wide rather than 1 wide. There we go. So I think you guys get the idea at this point, and these things can yield quite a bit because with every single successful duplication, if you're using like all sand or all gravel, if you're using all of whatever material, you're going to yield 18 of them, and those add up really fast. Like you can pretty much fill up your entire inventory with nothing but these blocks, and it's all legitimate. This is all on the vanilla of Minecraft, so yeah. You can see that I've absolutely filled up this chest with all kinds of sand, you know, demoing this and trying various things, you know, trying to get it to be automatic and obviously being being unsuccessful at it every single time. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to show you guys today. Yeah, that's the device in and of itself. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching, and next time... Actually, not really next time. This is such a random device. It actually looks a lot better with just the torches, because it's just the torches burning out and stuff. There's no real point to it. I just felt like making it.